Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, Angel Liz. So how is everybody doing on this Sunday? I hope everybody's had a good weekend. I have missed you guys so much. I feel like it's been forever since I actually posted a video and got some feedback on it, which it hasn't been that long, but it feels long to me. So you guys, it is Sunday and we know on my channel, Sundays are dedicated to relationship talk. Not always romantic relationships, but relationships in general. But I do like to focus on romantic relationships. So before I get into this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, hit the bell to be notified. Share, you feel free to share my videos, but I really want to say something before I get into this video. The reason I'm doing this video is because as you know, as a lot of people know, I recently got divorced and I just kind of, I'm not really sure about the whole remarriage and all that. I'm kind of on the fence about that, but we'll see. But I really just wanted to kind of delve into reasons why people don't want to get married. And so I did some research, and if you see me looking down, I actually have the laptop in front of me because these are pretty interesting. I've read over these and I just kind of want to give my take on it and my feedback on it. Because for me, I feel like at a certain age, you don't want to date anymore. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to date, y'all. I don't want to date. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. But I just thought these were very interesting, But I thought these were very interesting reasons why people actually don't want to get married. So let's go ahead and get into this. Oh, and this is in no way trying to deter anyone from marriage that desires to get married. That is not why I'm doing this video. I just thought it was very interesting to kind of see how people think and kind of put it out there and see what you guys think. So number one, let's get into it. Number one, you can't be selfish anymore. Okay, I guess, people who maybe traveled a lot and did different things where they were only doing things by themselves, they feel that if they get married, they can't do these things anymore. I don't necessarily agree with this one because, and I disagree with being selfish. We should never be selfish. But I guess when you have to share your time, share your space, you may be a little hesitant to tie the knot, because then you got to share your time and your space with somebody else. So I guess I can understand that a little bit. However, though, I just kind of feel like, selfish? Why are you selfish? But we know some people are. Number two was finding a partner for right now isn't the same as finding one forever. I mean, I guess, I know there's people out there that don't believe in marriage. They don't feel like marriage is something that they should do. They don't feel like, you want to stay with one person for the rest of your life. But I mean, if you bring the moral side of it in, we are supposed to be married to one person till death do us part. And that's the way it's supposed to be. We ain't just supposed to be out there just dating around and doing that. But a lot of people do that, and to each is their own. Me personally, that's not for me. I definitely don't want to be out there trying to play the field and doing any of that. That's not my thing. But like I said, to each is their own. I feel like, but you do have to be very careful when you're selecting someone to be with forever, because there are people out there who don't believe in divorce, and they will run you in the ground and still think you're supposed to stay married to them. And that I'm not on board with. I feel like at some point, if there's been infidelity in the relationship and constantly, and this person just can't get it together, at some point you just have to say, I forgive you, but I got to move on. So, and then for right now, I feel like serial dating, you're never going to really get to know anyone, and no one is ever going to get to know you, because you're always going to be changing partners like you change your hairstyle. So it's kind of like that. We all know it's not the same, but it's not, I don't feel like that. Number 3, it won't make you happy. Well, duh. Whoever said just because you get married, you're going to be happy? Nobody. That's not true. That's just like having babies doesn't fix a relationship. So of course, marriage is not a magic. It's not a magic fix to emotional issues or things that may be going on in your life. However, I do feel like if you are a person who wants to settle down, you want to be with just one person, then marriage would seem like the logical thing to do. I know that a lot of people feel like at a certain age, why get married? Like, why get married? I'm already over 41. What am I getting married for? Me, I'm not a girlfriend, y'all. I'm a wife. I feel like I was meant to be a wife. I've been a girlfriend before, and I enjoyed being a wife. Unfortunately, it just didn't work out, but I am a wife. I feel like I'm wife material. So I'm not saying that marriage is the cure-all for everything and that marriage is going to make you happy, but I also don't feel like marriage should make you sad either. So, I mean, this one was kind of, I didn't really feel like this was, it won't make you happy. Well, who thought it was? Number 4, it won't make your family stop bugging you. We all know that there's family members that feel like you have to be married by a certain age. You have to have children by a certain age. You have to be tied to somebody at a certain age. Okay. Some family members just want to be in your business. It doesn't matter if you get married or you don't get married. They just want to be in your business and tell you how to live your life. So I feel like that's not a reason why you shouldn't, because you feel like it's not going to stop your family from getting on your nerves. They're going to do it regardless. So I just kind of feel like that was silly. Like, it's nothing wrong with being single. That's the thing. There's nothing wrong with being single. There's actually a gift in singleness. So there's nothing wrong with being single. I feel that sometimes it's necessary to be by yourself, to get to know yourself better, and to really know what you want out of your next relationship or your next marriage if you plan on getting married again. I just feel like your family is going to be in your business no matter what. So you could get married, stay single, they still going to get on your nerves. That's how I feel. Number 5, the last one, you really just want to have a big party. So these are kind of weird to me. I felt like these were kind of strange because it says you really just want to have a big party. Well, wouldn't that be a reason to get married as opposed to why you don't get married? I don't know. That was didn't really make sense to me. We all know that having a huge wedding is not going to keep a marriage together. It doesn't mean that it's going to last. You could spend your last dime and it still doesn't last. So I don't feel like that's, I feel like if you want to have a big party, just have a big party. You don't have to, go and marry somebody to have a big party. You can just throw a big party if you want to. I know people that have gone to the justice of the peace and have been married for 30 years. So it doesn't mean that a big wedding is going to keep the marriage together. And I just feel like that's it's not even about, the marriage itself is not even about the wedding part of it. Okay. The wedding is a small part of it because marriage is work. But I just, people feel like, and I wanted to throw this one in. This is a bonus one that I feel a lot of people don't get married because they say marriage is just a piece of paper. Well, I actually posted this, this meme on IG, I think, and Facebook, because I saw it I saw it, someone had posted it, and I thought, that's very true. Stop saying that marriage is just a piece of paper, because so is money, but you work extremely hard for that money. So how about putting the same work into your marriage should you get married? Put that same effort into making your marriage work as you do to get that paycheck every week or every 2 weeks or however often you get paid. The same amount of energy that you put into that, you should put into your marriage and into your family. So you guys, let me know what you think of these, reasons why people don't get married. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I feel like some of these were kind of silly. Like number 5 to me was really, you just want to have a big party. That's not a reason not to get married, but you know. So you guys, again, please give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe, hit that bell to be notified, drop me a comment and let me know what you think of this. And I appreciate you all. Welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you so much to my returning subscribers. And you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. But again, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.